Good afternoon. Back at it. Friday. Last day of the week for our trading. Incredible day. An opportunity to hit these markets. Give me 1 sec. Alright, let's have a look what we got going on here. Alright. Sorry, I rushed the last minute to get to the stream, so feeling unorganized. Alright, I'm ready. I'm in. Let's lock in. Let's really lock in, as the kids say. Gold. Gold. Alright, I'm gonna start with some top-down analysis. Obviously, everyone yesterday is saying, "Oh, I think gold's gonna form a bearish candle now. It's gone too far," but gold just continues to go. Yesterday moved 250 pips up, and there's nothing to say that it can't continue to move up. It's probably going to hit 270. 2,700. So daily, there's not much to say about the daily. It's obviously just moving up. Today's a bit bearish, but it could flip. 4 hour. 4 hour. Yeah, there's something going on there. Nothing special. Nothing really to tell about the 4 hour. It's kind of consolidating to a degree. 1 hour. There's a bit of a 1 hour zone here of support. 30 minutes. And 15 minute. So I'll move my zone down to here for the 15-minute support. And I'll put resistance there. So I'll be looking at this, a break above this resistance or a break below this support. I'm going to have to actually bring the support to there because of this here. Even that I don't like. Maybe to fill this wick here to the left hand side, but there's a lot of chop to the further to the left, so we'll have to wait and see how it pans out. I'd rather a breakout to the upside if anything. But I'm gonna have to wait for confirmation for that. That is what I'm gonna have to do. Domingo! Incredible to have you here, man. Incredible to have you here. You're just like me. You just show up every day. That's what it's all about. Just showing up every day. You don't have to trade every time. But if you show up every day, that's the main thing. Abe Sood. Incredible to have you here as well. I don't know how to say your name. I'm an alright reader, but terrible speller. But it just shows I'm not that good at spelling, reading either. Yash. I just pulled up now, so I'm just doing a bit of analysis now, and then I'm going to figure out what the go is. I'm just kind of taking it all in right now, marking out my areas of support and resistance. And that's what I'm doing. Yesterday we had a 150 pip move up. Everyone said that it wasn't going to move, but it moved dramatically. Sorry, just here. So the interesting thing to take note of is this area right here. Wow. This was yesterday's all-time high spot right here. These two candles right here. We broke up and pushed way above, 150 pips above, came back down, bounced around, and now we're sitting back below yesterday's all-time high. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. The method I use, I have a few entry models that I like to use, but in this instance, I'm going to be looking for a breakout trade. So I find the key areas of support and resistance, which for me is here and here. This is the resistance, and this is the support. And I'm essentially looking for this. Actually, give me a sec. I'll bring up Zoom so I can draw. How much money did you make yesterday? Yesterday I made 100. I got 100 on my account, so yesterday was pretty good. I caught some of that breakout after the stream. So yeah, that was pretty good yesterday. But do you know, guys, do you know what I'm going into today thinking? I'm thinking, how well can I take a loss today? And not just one. How well can I take 2 losses today? How professional am I going to be able to handle taking 2 losses? Let me really challenge myself today. And if I get a win, that's pretty freaking cool. But I'm mainly looking at losses today. Is Ella coming? Yes, I haven't spoken to her, but I'll ask her and see if she's keen. So to answer your question before, what I'm looking for is essentially this, something like this. A breakout above this zone. Then I want the next one to wick down to test that resistance that has now become support after a breakout. I want it to test that zone and then show me that it doesn't like to go down there. And once it starts to move back upwards, I'll take an entry of the break of the previous candle with an anticipation of maybe hit this area here. Sick of Punk, great to see you again, my friend. Great to see you again. Very happy to see you here. I was saying to Domingo, the main thing is we just show up every day. We show up every day and just ready to take what we can get. We had an new all-time high yesterday. Was yesterday profitable? Yesterday was profitable for me. So I caught after the stream. I caught a little buy in here, and then after the stream, I caught I got 22 pips on this all-time high breakout. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, right here. So this was an all-time high right here. Oh no, all-time high was down here. I just waited for some confirmation and caught 22 pips there. How about yourself, Sick of Punk? Did you catch anything good? Did anyone catch anything good on this all-time high? I know it moved pretty impulsively, so it was kind of hard, and that this was all news around this area. Did anyone get any good trades? But like I said, today my main goal is to test myself. How good can I handle a loss? How professional can I handle a loss? Because a loss is a part of the game, isn't it? Pretty sure it is, so I'm anticipating that. I did some numbers today, like so far during this, this past this month, I've got a 75% win rate, and I don't want that to be something in my head because it's a bit unusual, and I don't want that to kind of make me feel a certain way, like I'm invincible or anything. So I can handle a loss as well. I caught decent buys at support. I'm assuming you're talking about this support. Looks like it'd be pretty similar to where I maybe got some. Yeah, it really moved nicely. So right now we're kind of rejecting off that area a little bit. And that's okay. That is super okay right now. That is crazily okay. The other nah, at the bottom of the wick, the red candle. At the bottom of the wick, there's so many wicks, my dude. I'm assuming maybe this one. If you caught a buy right there, you are the world's luckiest man. Because after that, it moved 200 pips. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. The other thing I noticed, and again, this makes me feel a bit degenerate when I look at this type of pattern, but it might not be doing it anymore, but it was creating a pretty obvious pennant. Nah, it looks like it broke out. Yeah, it kind of broke out. Oops. Creating a bit of a pennant here, and it kind of looks like it's broke out to the downside. Maybe come up and retest it, but that's degenerate shit. I don't like doing that. So let me put a bit of text here saying buyers above, but I need a candle to close. That's the biggest thing. Nothing means anything until the candle closes. Nothing means anything till we get candle closures. But statistically, traders lose the most money on Fridays and Mondays, so we have to be careful today. Had a great week, and let's try and keep our profits, but at the same time, be prepared for a loss mentally. I had buys at 2654, 2656 zone, WTP 2676. 2676. Yeah, that's a ton. That's a big move, man. Incredible move. Incredible move. Incredible move. So, yep. So as of now, it's just a waiting game. So we've got 13 minutes till this 30-minute closes. I'd be interested if it does get a break above here and a retest. I'll definitely take a buy. But now it's just patience. Domingo's looking to sell. Domingo is looking to sell, okay? The thing when you look at like zones like this, Domingo, as well, like if you say, hey, I'm looking at this, but I'm looking to sell, you have to mentally prepare yourself to go, if I do sell, it has to get through this, right? It has to get through these candles that are printed side by side, which is minus support levels here. Right? You got to ask yourself, what's the probability if I take a sell here that it's going to move down and just push through this clear support level here? Or is it going to come down and it's going to bounce back up and fuck around a little bit, and maybe it's going to spike up, and is it going to take me out? See how that red candle created a wick in the bottom support, strong indication of rejection going down. See how that red candle created a wick in this. Yeah. Please go up. It's the same like yesterday. If it goes up to Asian highs, I will... highs when I look in a sell. I don't have buy at bottom. Well, let's at least wait and see how this 30 closes, right? Let's at least see how this closure comes. I've just got to send Ella an invitation. I just have to black my screen for a sec so you guys don't steal all of my personal, really important stuff. Oh shit. But we're professional waiters. Just be professional at waiting. That's all we can do. The alternative to patience and waiting for candle closures is buying off impulse. And impulsive behavior has no business in trading. I had to learn that the hard way. The very hard way. You know what? Is there any news today? Oh, core PCE at 10:30. All right, that's New York session. We're safe in the London sesh. We're safe in London. Oh, this is like a 30 pip range. This is quite interesting, actually. Let me have a look here. See, if you look on the 30-minute and you go, you say something like this to yourself. I'll show you what I'm saying. You say, well, this candle's rejecting off that area. If we get a closure below this minor support here, and the next one wicks up and continues down, or anticipate it continue down, I'll take a sell there. And you go, that looks all good, that makes sense. But then you go like this. Let me flick to the 15-minute candle chart. And you go, oh. It's not going to work now. There's some issues here, there's issues here. All for it to get to this level, it has to get through two major support, little support zones. Do you know what I'd rather? I would much rather on the left-hand side have a clean candle moving down, so I know there's not going to have any issues for this one to move down. That's what goes through my head. Check 1 hour candle, signs of small volume. Price might go back up to support zone. Check 1 hour candle. Price might go up to support zone. This close. It's still got 40 minutes for a closure though. That's the only issue. So right now we look at that and go, oh, it's rejecting off resistance. But then in 10 minutes, it looks something like this, or you know what I mean. That's the only thing. That's the only thing with that. Oh, good afternoon, young Ella. How do you do? That's a spirit. I'm just watching and waiting for something to set up. I'm waiting for something to set up. How about yourself? Anything? What's been happening? Okay. While I got you on here quickly, I'm just going to quickly make sure that audio is good. About yourself, anything? Oh no, that sounds good. That sounds fine. Yeah. All right, so we're all here unscathed since yesterday. No one's blown accounts. No one's fucking gone crazy. We're all still alive, myself included. Everyday gold creates higher support zones. Everyday gold is moving like it's freaking no one's business. It's out of control. But with all that being said, it is back below yesterday's higher low area now. So just remember, this zone right here was yesterday's all-time high. That was yesterday's all-time high. And now we're back below. You see these on the hourly chart, there's two candles printed side by side. At oh, that's right, it was at 2670 on the dot. That was yesterday's all-time. But now it's all G. Oh. Sells on gold. Okay, very interesting. Yep. How long have we got? 5 minutes for this 30 to close. Again, I was just saying, if I get a closure below here, it looks really good on the 30, but on the 15 it tells a different story, so it's not worth it. Unfortunately. Work. and then that's it. And then I kind of rushed to get here. What about you? Any cool stories? Ooh. Could you imagine? No. My hair's doing my head in. It's just a game we play. I'm selling gold with TP at 2662. Let me see what that is all about. I'm selling gold with TP at 2662. Well, 2662 is up here. So you're buying gold. Unless it's like futures or something. I don't know. Some charts are like backwards. I don't freaking understand. Yeah. Break even. Yeah. Yeah. Break even. I caught a nice one after the stream last night. 22 pips on this this push up here. But I had low lot size because it was like, it's all time highs. I don't want to fuck around too much. My bad. 2660 to 2664. 2660. So that still doesn't make sense. I mean, that's. I don't get it. I'm sorry, brother. I don't get it. Do you get it? I want to. Nobody says. I don't know. I don't know anything. I hope so. I hope it fills that wick. I hope we get a closure below here for a wick fill. But even something like this, I need a green candle to be printed now. There's too much. It's already going to move 65 pips. Then you have to ask yourself, what's the probability that it's going to move 111 pips without support being formed first? Yeah. Yeah. You're going to need some sort of support. Oh, okay. So you're already in a sell. I'm with you now. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Just wait. Simply wait. Oh, sweet. Man, break even's legit. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, price generally does. So I call that a wick fill. It's Ura Aru. How are you going? Glad to have you here. Thank you for coming back. Price always targets wicks higher time frame. Yeah, and what I was speaking about that yesterday, which is a wick on a higher time frame is just range that's being formed on a lower time frame. So the market's already moved throughout that area. So there's much more confidence in the market to retest that because it's already been there. That's why like areas like all-time highs is like a tendency like, oh, is it going to go? Is it not going to go? But wick fills, it's already been there. It's going to go again. And price to the left-hand side always gets filled. Born villain, can't hear the girl, must be muted. The girl, I don't think the girl's muted. I think maybe it's a bit low. Let me see if I can turn the girl up a bit. Oh shit, you are muted. Shit. Maybe that's why I was like, oh, it sounds great. All right, now let's see if it sounds good. Thanks, Born Villain.
At least someone said it.
Okay, now I've got to hear, because sometimes when I... Yeah, let's just see. Yeah, Ella, you're fucking... Try to change your setting because it's doing the echo thing.
I've got it as the same as it was before. How's it now?
Check, test, check, test.
Try what I've done it to now. Fine. Ari says it's fine.
No, it's not. Fuck, for whatever reason, it makes me sound like I'm like in a bathroom or something. Like it becomes super echoey. You need a headset.
That'll be fine.
Can someone confirm, does the audio sound like much different? Like, is it very noticeable? Like, do I sound like I'm in a bathroom now? Is it different from before?
Ari said it's fine. Jax, you've got food. Can you...
Yeah, I am echoing, but she's not. That's what I mean. Can you try back to the other setting, Ella? Because you said that it's on the same setting it was yesterday.
Yeah, I've got it back on the same setting.
Okay. Test, check, test.
Jax?
Oh no, it sounds better now.
Yeah,
I think. No, it's not. Bruh, I don't fucking get it. I don't get it, but there's nothing we can do about it. Ella, you need something. You need a mic. Nah, but even then, it's still been echoey a bit. But some days it's worse than others.
Are you sure it's not just like a Zoom
I don't know. The girl.
My name's literally in front of the screen, but it's okay.
No, it's the girl.
You're referred to as the girl now.
You are the girl. That's good. As Born Villain is coming through with the villain-esque words, wordplay.
Villanesque.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I missed a really good entry on both, to be honest, but it's fine.
More will come.
Yeah, more will come.
We've got 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
The girl. When you're trying to hit 1M a month by Big Danny Dan, when you're trying to hit 1M a month, as in 1 million a month? I don't have such answers. All I know is if I show up every day and make conscious efforts to improve in every aspect, the money will follow. But the biggest key part of that is consciously show up. Consciously be aware of mistakes. How many well, I do. I'm an obsessive compulsive kind of person. I watch a bunch of failing traders on YouTube, and you can see that they make the same mistakes every day when they show up. It's like, are you guys learning, or are you addicted? You're addicted to gambling, you're addicted to the rush and the emotion because your life sucks, and you're like, I'm feeling something, I'm entering trade, oh it hurts, but at least I'm feeling something. It's like, what are we doing here? Are we trying to do this right or not?
I've definitely had that feeling before.
We all have. It's a human nature, but at some point you got to go, no, like I want to do this and I want to do it properly. Let me learn. And because the thing is, it's painful, and you go through a bunch of emotion when you show up every day and gamble, but it's also painful when you journal your failed trades and you reflect on your failures. That's also a pain, but it's a different type of pain. It's a conscious pain. You're choosing to reflect on that pain. And as opposed to just going click, oh, I'm in pain now. No. When you actually sit down and have to face your pain, that's where the change comes in, I think. So we just rock up every day and try to improve the process, and by default, money should follow. I used to do that a lot. Now I just leave my orders set, stop loss, take profit, and let the system play itself. Up 80 Rs this month so far. What's 80 Rs?
80 risk reward, like up 80%. Is that what you mean?
I don't know. But yeah, man, everyone's got their own strategy. If you just set your orders, like set and forget and go do your thing, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's all about trading in accordance to your personality type. I personally couldn't do that, and I need to like be down and like scalp. I need to scalp the market and then close it and walk away. But if you can do that, that's great. Risking 100 to make 400 per trade, so up 8k this month. Oh, 8k. I see what you're saying. Risking 100 to make, so you got a 1 to 4 ratio. That's really nice. Yeah, that's fucking really good. Crushing it, crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Three minutes for this candle. At least it looks like we hopefully might be getting a bit of support slightly above this area. So if that support does form, after that I'm gonna need a closure down like this, a retest, and then a continuation to test this wick. To fill this wick, sorry. But we're in London session, it's a high volume time, so something's highly likely to happen. We're just gonna wait. It's a high volume time. We're just gonna wait. Wick fills are one of my favorite trades. Like, these are awesome trades, wick fills, so. Yeah, check this out, Ella. This was yesterday's after the stream. 22 pips right here. Got out a good zone.
Nice.
Yeah, it kind of dropped back down. I'm glad I got out when I did, because it would have come back down and put me in drawdown. I've been stressing out and shit. But at the same time, it did end up pushing up another 100 pips.
Small wins though.
Yeah, well, 22 pips is massive for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a pretty small lot size. What I realize is that the market is all calculated, especially ES and NQ, because that's all run by algos. If you can figure that out, you're all set. Hey, Aru, I would have to heavily ask you to reconsider that thought pattern. Anytime you look at the markets and go, if only I can figure this out, then I can figure it all out, and then I'm set. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm talking institutional traders, hedge fund traders, the top of the top bank traders. No one has figured it out. There's 8 billion people on earth and no one has figured out trading. It's just like you come up with a system, a belief set, and that's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. Because here's a really interesting point, actually. This is probably the most important thing I've ever said in regards to trading right now. I'm going to delete these real quick. You have to come up with a belief system of what you see the market as. So one person is looking at the market right now and going, I'm waiting for this trend line, for this candle right here to come up and tap off this trend line and then continue down. That's what they're waiting for. Another person is watching this and going, I'm waiting for this candle to spike up and cause a liquidity grab and continue down, because I believe that it needs to grab liquidity before it has enough volume to then continue on the other side. And then someone like me, I'm waiting for a candle to break out and close, because that's going to give me the confirmation that's going to continue up. So the bottom line is everyone's looking at it and they have their own belief set on what the market is doing. You just have to pick what belief set you want. It's really all it is. There's no one right or wrong way, and that's just 3 that I mentioned. There's probably 1,000 different ways. So yeah, I just think that's very interesting. It's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not saying figure it out to 100% win rate. I have a 45% win rate. Yeah. But the thing is, see, people won't understand that. You have a 45% win rate, but your RR is 1 to 4. So you've got an incredible system. That's an incredible system. At a 45% win rate, but an RR at 1 to 4, you're off to the races. Like I did my calculation for this challenge. My win rate at the moment is 75%, which is fucking weirdly high. But I don't get huge amount of pips. History, hello. A bad morning for me. Oh shit, son. History. The main thing is you're here. We're back at it. We're showing up. And you're not discouraged. But I'm very glad to see you back here. It's good to rock up and see the same heads and everyone's doing the goddamn thing.
Everyone's looking at cells today.
Everyone's looking at cells. Lost on the funded challenge already, $220. I am quitting and receiving a margin call for my small account. History.
It's not
You
my
and-
mindset.
You are not quitting. You are not quitting. You are learning.
What always motivates me is that to make $1 million, you got to lose a few hundred K first. To be honest.
A few hundred K? I don't want to lose a few hundred.
$1 million. How much money? You know, you got to lose money to win money. Maybe not like a few hundred K, but you got to lose before you win.
You're definitely going to lose.
And millionaires lose lots of money before they become millionaires.
History. History, I would say if you're genuinely saying the words out loud, I'm quitting, just take the day off. Take like a couple of days off the market. Just refresh your mind, because the fact that you show up every day, you're here on this stream, which is awesome. You probably show up in front of the charts every day. You want this, right? You're passionate about trading and you want to make it happen. It's going to be hard. You're looking to acquire more money than a surgeon. It's going to be difficult. But like I said before, if you're making conscious efforts to learn, that's all you can do. I know why I feel so bad. Question mark. I was at $10,000 and 100 away from passing phase 2, and I finally receiving the account. But I was greedy, and now I'm at 9,200, 1,300 to go. Hey, I know that exact feeling, and I'm sure Ella does as well, where you're kind of edging, you're nearly passing, and then you take a massive loss, right?
Well, actually, the one time I've nearly passed was from revenge trading. Then I revenge traded and lost it all.
Yep.
So, on a phase 1, I've never passed a phase 1 yet.
Yeah.
So,
But on a psychological level, it makes sense why you're hurting right now, because you feel like you were so close, but now you're so far. And there's really nothing that anyone can do or say that's going to change that. You just kind of have to face it and just be like, man, this sucks. But I'm in this for the long haul, and I'm going to grind my way back up. I'm going to learn from this and just keep showing up. That's all you can do. And about my small account, started with $50, got to 100 to 120, then lost about 100 and made about 300. And now I am at the bottom again. Sad face. You know what? You know this shit hurts. Okay. $26 win. History, you shouldn't even be trading right now. You shouldn't be trading. You should have to take the day off.
sounds like you're revenge trading, to be honest. Yeah, revenge trade.
Yeah, taking the day off.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to stop, because otherwise you spiral.
Mm-hmm. Big time. So it looks like we're dicking around in this zone now. The more that we hang out in this zone here, the better it is for me, at least, because the longer it consolidates, the bigger the breakout. So let's just see what happens around here. I am going to. Good man. Good. Take a breather, reassess, and learn. Just journal it and be like, be real with yourself, man. You gotta actually say to yourself, do I really want this? What am I doing? Why am I showing up every day? Why am I showing up every day? Why am I putting myself through so much emotional and financial pain? And you gotta go, okay, well, I just nearly passed a challenge, but something happened where I just completely broke all my rules and nearly blew the account. What happened there? Is it a personality trait that I display outside of the markets? Right? Am I too greedy in my day-to-day life? Like, figure out what it is. You gotta figure this shit out. Anthony Tony, history, don't worry, grew a $10 account to 700 and now have lost it all, but I'm not giving up. That's what I like to hear. Good shit, Anthony. Good shit. And that's everything in why. That's everything in life. It comes down to the why. Even like fitness, when you're like working towards a fitness goal, it's like why everything is why. Figuring out the why. This is quite interesting. It could be rejecting back up. I'm actually going to mark yesterday's all-time high in blue. Ella's got her scanning for a trade face on.
Yeah, I am looking.
Anything? Are you in a trade right now? Or are you scanning? Are you nearly?
No,
Okay.
Not in one yet. Yeah, I'm still waiting.
There are people trading 100 lots and making a couple 100K a day. Don't give up, guys. It's very possible. That's very, very true. Don't give up. It is very possible. But it's going to take a lot of metaphorical looking in the mirror, I believe. Listen to what history said. The why is very easy to me. I am doing this to change not only my own life, but my parents' life as well. You can't get a stronger why than that. I guarantee that Ella's got the same mindset I do as well. Everyone does. Like, keep punching through, my dude.
Just keep pushing.
And learning from past. I'm actually gonna. No, I'll keep it there for now.
It's very hard. Well, it takes most people a couple of years to succeed. So.
That's going to make it 1,000 times harder for your history. The fact that you don't have another income. You need, in my humble opinion, you need a job. You need a job, man. Or you need a secondary source of income of some sort. Even a part-time job. Because you're always going to have in your mind, man, I need this to pay the bills. I need this to be my income. Putting unnecessary pressure on it.
Yeah, none of us want a 9 to 5. That's why we do this. But you gotta do something until you get the skill set good enough to work really.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're sacrificing like a couple years for like a lifetime. So
yeah.
So it's not as bad as it seems getting a job to help it, to be honest.
Keep you busy as well. You don't be tempted to trade pre-London and things like this.
Yeah, I went back to uni to keep me busy.
Mm.
But yeah, not just to keep me busy. I have things I want to do with it, but you need something to keep your mind occupied and times when you might feel like trading. Get into like a good routine as well.
Yeah. The reason I draw these little boxes and put them on the line is because a candle closure, a line isn't this exact spot where a candle needs to close. Like support and resistance is a zone. It's not an actual price point. So I think it's important to highlight that.
Sorry, I entered a sell of gold just on my 10k account.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna let it in.
Yeah. Oh, that 15 just closed.
Let me just see where I might want to close it if it comes up.
You should have already known this.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody went long at 277 TP. I don't think that's going to be your issue here. I think the issue is, why did you allow one trade or a series of trades have your account where it ended up being? You know what I mean? What emotionally happened for that to happen? Went long at 2667. 266. Yeah, it's hard. It's impossible for anyone to know. Only you know your strategy history. Harshit Sharma, brother, how can we find out the current fundamental situation of gold? Brother, the best way to find out the current fundamental situation of gold is just go into Google and write, what is the current fundamental situation of gold? Like, because it depends on what angle you want to come from. There's so much you can look at and come from, but then you also have to ask yourself, am I a scalper? Am I a swing trader? Does it matter if you're a scalper? Are you just trying to get 10 to 20 pips? Or you're a swing trader, you're looking to catch 500 plus pips, then it's probably good to know some fundamentals. But there's a guy named Capital Hungry. If you Google Capital Hungry on Instagram, he's really, really good with gold fundamental analysis. So I'd suggest you check out Capital Hungry on Instagram. This is a paid ad from... No, it's not. But yeah, check him out. Check out Capital Hungry. Pleasure. I think you'll really like him. Capital Hungry is very knowledgeable when it comes to gold fundamentals. He has a little community and stuff. Love from India. Thank you, brother. Thank you. You probably like Capital Hungry. I think he's Indian as well. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that's racist either. It's like you saying, oh, he's an Australian, you'll like him. Have you ever tried using order flow, footprints? I haven't, because I did look into it for a while, but that was like pretty early in my trading days, and I just know that I can find enough success without them add-ons. That's all. I choose to have a naked chart now, and yeah, I keep my shit naked these days. Keep it all naked. Alright, let's have a bit of a look what's happened on the 4 hour and stuff like that. Four-hour close at just under an hour. The previous 1 hour is closed. Bearish doji. The previous 30-minute. It's just, there's not much happening right now. Okay, just wondering, since that was the game changer for me. Oh, well, that's it. Like I said before, there's a million different ways. Everyone's got their own thing, so that's awesome that was a game changer for you. I know a lot of institutional traders use order flow and stuff like that, but yeah, it's cool. It's like an old school method. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I just have to remind you that Ella, or aka Girl, will come to your house and give you a hug if you subscribe. Man, I got close to 250 views on the last stream, which is bonkers. I don't know what's happening.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. You guys are cool. You guys are cool, man.
source? Or...
It's essentially an indicator.
Oh.
It just shows the flowing of buyers and sellers. It's actually not an indicator on Forex. I don't think you can get it with Forex. I think you can only get it with futures and commodities and options and things.
Oh, really?
Man, the market is just sticking around. There's not much happening right now. Not much happening. I'm just gonna sit on our hands. Ella's in a position, but if the best way to know if Ella's in a position is she goes quiet and her face starts to stress out.
Yeah, I'm calm. I'm calm today.
Okay, good.
I'm very calm. I'm only going for 1-to-1. I'm not being greedy. I'm just aiming for the lower liquidity on it. So.
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
I'm definitely like learning and like adjusting and understanding my strategy a bit better every day. So it's just little refinements to, you know.
Yep, definitely. Defo. Look at these guys, not the indicator, but them trading big lot size. Insane. If you can see the link. If not, never mind. No, I can't see the link at all. What's the name of the traders? What is the name of the traders? You got to be careful. There's so many scammers out there. People I've only started to realize can completely alter their MT4 and MT5 history and current trades and everything. It's crazy.
Break even.
Yeah, good risk, good management. Good management.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of break even trades, but to me that just means I'm going better in June.
Yep. It looks like it tapped into this 15 support here and rejected.
Yeah, I was aiming for that lower one, but it's okay.
Search up on YouTube, Blue Wave Trading, Automated Trading Ninja Trader. The word automated trading makes me feel weird. It's a scam. I don't even need to look at it up to know it's a scam. You're saying they use 100 lots per trade and they just let the automated indicator take the trades? That's a scam. And you can hate me for it, for saying it so bluntly, but if somebody put a gun to my head and said, do you think this thing that someone named Aura in the chat said is real or not, I would say it's a scam. That is what I would have to say.
I got one pip on that trade.
Nice, you're in profits.
Yeah.
No, it's not automatic. Oh, okay. Delete everything I just said then. Ella's in profits. 1 pip. But if you used 100 lot size, that 1 pip could have passed your challenge.
That's true.
See, it's all about how you look at it. I see that it is high-speed trading, so I'm assuming that you mean it's some sort of bot that takes a bunch of hundreds of trades a session and just scalps in and out, in and out, in and out. Unfortunately, they still don't work, otherwise everyone would be rich. Isn't that just so crazy that just candles moving up and down, the level of intelligence that AI is at the moment, nothing can still figure out how to automate a system that can grab money out of the markets. You have to be a human, and one of the biggest things that humans have that robots will never have is something called intuition. Intuition is a big part of trading successfully. They are manually trade. The indicator just provides key levels, which I mean you can draw yourself, but obviously you can trade based off indicators alone. You have to know how to use and read the market. This is correct. In capitals, Harish, what's your opinion on gold retesting 2600 level in upcoming week? Harish, in capitals, let me have a look. 2600.
Did it not already top 2600?
So this is 2600 where I have this line saying close below. Harish, there is a...
2700?
What is your opinion on... No, you said retesting, so it's already has to be it.
Oh.
Harish, the probability of gold retesting 2600 level, even today, is very high. Is very high even today. But we'll just have to wait and see. It nearly touched it half an hour ago. My brother. But gold is doing what it's been doing the last, really this whole week during London. It's just dicking around in London, but towards the end of the session, it fucking see you later type shit. So
I need to start listening to myself, because do you ever feel like you get like a little voice in your head telling you to like close it or keep it going?
yes.
I told myself to close it before, and I didn't close it down there, and then it went back up, and now I'm like, I need to start listening to myself more.
Well, you've also got to, can I just say something, like you would have had to anticipate the fact that it's gonna have issues right here. There's a support right here, and that's exactly where it rejected off. Like when you took cells up here, I was thinking, oh, that's pretty ballsy, because there's clear 2 levels right here that it has to punch through. That's why personally I've got cells below, because I need it to get past these. I don't want to be involved in that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not crying.
Yeah, definitely. It's just mathematical creating those algos. Mathematicians creating those algos. I don't know if it is that, because candles have been around for a long time before algorithms were that wrong. It's not really algo. It's actually market sentiment. It's banks. It's institutional traders. It's a combination of a lot of things. It's not just an algorithm, because markets have been around well before algorithms were a thing. You know what I mean, my dude? So that's something you have to think about. Harish in capitals, bro, I'm saying 2600, not 2660. Oh, did I fuck that up? Oh, I did. Sorry, Harish. Yeah, you're right. 2600. Let's have a look where that is. Harish, that is currently, let's have a look. That's 500 pips away. 600 pips away. There's definitely a possibility it can get there, but not a there's 8 billion people on Earth. Not a single one of them will be able to tell you when, how, who, or when it'll get there. We just have to, let's just execute what it's doing around here.
Front traders, it said.
quant traders at Citadel and other banks, they use algos. I disagree, but that's all good, brother. That's all good. Because the main thing you got to ask yourself is, have complex algorithms been around for the same time that candlesticks have been around? The answer is no. And there's plenty of bank institutional traders online. You can just talk to, like, you can see they just post how they trade and they tell you all about institutional trading. Institutional traders are essentially doing pretty similar shit to what we're doing, except they have a bit more information about hedge funds traders and things like that. There's certain things you can pay for to understand when news is dropping, and like more complex information about the news. But other than that, they're doing what we're doing, bro. They're just sitting in front of a computer pressing buy or sell. What's going on here with gold?
Actually, I'll just make a note on my chart and I can journal. I'll journal when I finish.
Jono. They use both. Yeah. My cousin. It's always a cousin. Yeah, they probably definitely do use both. Waiting, contemplating.
Has anyone else taken anything? Did anyone else sell?
Fuck.
Online tested. 659.
Trendline test. Because I'm applying for an internship at banks right now. Oh, that'd be awesome. The only thing is they get you to do these really complex fucking tests. I'm applying to sales and trader in the quant markets. Yes, it's a 200 IQ mathematicians cred. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something else. Because I actually applied for a few interns as well, but they fucking do these insane tests in order to give you the green light or not, and it's all probability tests. It's like, if Barry had six apples, but he walked down the street, and it was just like the craziest like probability things. I'm like, how the fuck could anyone figure this out? And I was cheating as well. I was like using the internet. But
yeah, I learned that you don't use the internet to do your tests for you.
Yep.
Holding gold from 2,500. Wow.
No, it's Harish in capitals. Bro, I'm holding gold from 2,500 level. Should I exit or should I let it keep going? Let's look at 2,500, bro. Holy
I think.
Harish,
Wow.
you're holding like a fucking 1,500 pip trade. I would say keep holding forever. Or take 60% partials. Harish is in the world's most fucking big trade. Casual as 1,500 pips.
That's insane, though. Insane.
Call me crazy, but I just don't believe you. Wait, when was it there? Actually, it wasn't even that long ago. No, I believe you again. Fuck me, that really hasn't been that long ago. Yeah, hold the shit out of that. Gold could be going to 3K. Like, I'd be holding.
Yeah, I'd hold that if I were you.
Well, yeah, like how history says, take 50% or something. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Especially you, Harish. Oh man, this fucking echo is doing my head in.
Maybe turn your mic. Oh no, I won't hear you if your mic's off too.
50 subs, Daniel. Yeah, I know, it's unbelievable, 50 subs. But here's the thing, I was at 52 yesterday, and then 2 people must have like unsubscribed. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, I don't think I've ever unsubscribed to a YouTube person. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not like I post shit where they would see it and be like, oh, actually, don't know about this guy. Like, maybe, I don't know, but crazy. 50 is still crazy. 50 is wild.
50 is very good.
50 is where it's at. I wonder if I should put a thing here.
I've given the cat food and he keeps like jumping up and meowing at me, and I'm like, what do you want?
Really?
Yeah, he does it all the time, and I'm like, I've literally fed you. It's like, I haven't even had my food.
Alright, that's what I'm leaving on the rest of the stream until everybody that comes here. Can you see that?
I can see it on the YouTube, but I can't see it on my screen.
That's so funny. I'll put it above girl.
Girl.
Oh, that's so good. I have done it quite... Oh, okay, so you are unsubscribed. I have 49 subs but haven't uploaded for months. Harish in capitals again. I am currently in $1,263 profit. Oh, very nice, my friend. Very nice. You got a Discord community or something? Want to share some trades live taken to show why I think the market is calculated during... I don't, but I think I will start one soon. potentially over the weekend just to talk shit more, and it might be a good idea, yeah. It might be a good idea. This is giving me anxiety that says subscribe please instead of please subscribe.
Did someone say that, or it's just giving you anxiety?
No, just me. OCD kicking in. Yeah, a Discord could be cool. Because there's a lot of different ways to like chill and talk and upload videos and stuff like that. Yeah.
Can you stop? She's staring at me.
She's telling you, enter a position.
Not so soon.
The cat is trying to manipulate you to take an impulse buy.
It is. She's trying to stuff me up.
Imagine people that would have just come on as the big letterings over the screen. They'd be like, what the fuck? I feel like this stream's
I
weird.
can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I took it away.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Oh. Aish Zhang Shai Turakui. Otherwise, you can make a Telegram group. Yeah, I think I like the idea of a Discord better because Telegram, I don't know, it just seems a bit scammy and it's just a bit like upload a trade. It's not really community-ish. Harish, back at it with the capitals. I just brought it on 10th of September and from there, I just rallied up. It just rallied up. Yeah, that was
Just stop.
best area to buy it if there's any. So yeah.
Stop.
Best area to buy it. You could not have picked a better spot to buy. I sometimes do that as well. I look back and go and be like, man, I remember when it was down here and I was trading around here and just look at it now, and that's living in the past. We have to live in the present. And right now, gold is doing fucking nothing because I'm waiting for a breakout. I even think if you go small now, you can make a nice amount. What does that mean?
Like buying.
I don't know. If you're serious about trading and you're serious about personal development, look at this. How to win friends and influence people. Thinking fast and slow.
Oh my god, you bought heat.
I know. 7 habits of highly effective people. The best loser wins. And atomic habits. Oh, shit.
Wow.
And that's what's up.
Still got a heap I gotta get through.
I need a bookcase. Yeah, I went to a bookshop the other day and became like a book member or whatever.
Oh, cute. Touchdown in the libraries next.
Yeah, it's like a movie. Like, oh, you like bump into someone there. It's like, here you going. What would you do if you see me at a library and I seen you and I was just like, hey, what's your name? Imagine like trying to pick up a chick at a bookstore.
You'd manage it.
You reckon? It's like, hey, I'm currently reading a book about Kama Sutra.
What's that?
Google it. Nah, don't.
It's
Jokes.
bad?
I don't know. Bad
A
subjective.
little bit. Jax, I don't know what you want. Ah, okay.
Mm.
Ow! Okay, I'm back. He keeps clawing at me.
Okay.
One sec.
If a candle fails to break below and print something like this, and then this, and then this, I would take a buy right there. That would be a beautiful trade. That would be a beautiful trade. Alternatively, breakout. Brother, also tell your view about oil US. Brother, I don't trade oil. I tried to a little while, but it's just, nah. Not for me. Let's have a look at it though. It moves pretty crazy. Very interesting. But yeah, I have no opinion on it, brother. So I just stick to gold. Just one currency, just one pair. Gold. And by doing that, I've found the most success. One sec. Oh, Ella, you're all the way down here. Let's make you a bit bigger as well. Nothing's happened. Gold, can you just get a move on, bucko? Nah, it's all good. It is all good. London's been open for an hour and a half. The most patient trader wins. I used to play a game with my friend and he'd be like, "You're an idiot." And I'd say, "You're an idiot." And he'd say, "You are." And I'd say, "You are." And then we'll just keep going, "You are, you are, you are." And I would die instead of being the last one to say it. So we'd sit there for like an hour just going, "You are, no, you are, no, you are." And that's true commitment.
Such an interesting game.
Yeah, super interesting. News in 4 hours. Yeah, news in 4 hours. Luckily we'll be out of the game by then.
That and like...
We will be out of the game by then.
I've had a couple perfect trades this week, but it's just,
What?
don't take profit on them, so they'll usually be run to break even.
Well, then they're not perfect because they should have hit your take profit. Right?
Yeah.
Like this one, I think. Or maybe even like knowing, okay, it's going to have issues here. Am I willing to hold to see if it's going to either reject completely or continue? Have you ever looked on your phone at the Dow Jones? It went up 200% this week. Bruh, let's talk about shit that's gone up 200%. Look at this. But no, just gold. Purely want to understand how one pair moves at one time of the day. So just focusing on gold. I think even earlier, I think you said the other day, like that was one of the biggest game changers for you when you decrease the amount of pairs that you were looking at.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that's important. Yeah, good shit. History, gold's where it's at. And I don't know if it's that unusual just to trade one currency pair, but I have a couple of different entry models, so I can usually get an entry a day. Nearly.
Dog's like all over my pillows right now. You good?
Pillow dog. Man, you could get any less freaking volume. Let's look at my FTMO. Oh, I'm in 1 pip profit as well today.
Really? Love it. Love it.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Oh, lots of green. It's good to see.
Lots of fucking green, eh? Greenery. But this is the best part. 2, 2, 1, 4, which is really just 2, but partials. Not a single thing over single digits. It's a game changer. Alright, 2 minutes for this candle. Let's see if we can have a little bit of a push here to the downside. And just approach this support zone. So we've got a closure below that previous support, but no bottom wick. But it is just a 15.
So are you waiting for it to go past the wick?
Here,
Down there.
I am just, I want to see what type of reaction it gets off this support, whether it breaks through or creates some sort of reaction, I would look at a buy if I got something like this. To there. Or something like this. Bro, have you heard about Nifty 50? What the fuck is Nifty 50? That's a funny word though.
50-50.
Bro, have you heard about Nifty 50? No, Harish, what's Nifty 50? Search it on TradingView. The Indian S&P 500. There's an Indian S&P 500? I didn't think the S&P 500 freaking was a separate entity based on country. Nifty 50 index. Wow, how interesting. Look at the big gaps.
Is that when Vol?
I don't think.
It's crazy.
Nifty 50 index. Yeah, this is it. I don't know. Is this even a tradable thing? Looks like it's on a fucking upward trajectory though. That could be good for swing trading potentially. Wow. Nifty 50. See you later. Alvi Ahmed. Hi bro. Love from Bangladesh. Oh, thank you brother. Glad to have you here. Very glad to have you here. We're looking at the Nifty 50. This looks very nifty. So we're just waiting now, waiting for some sort of reaction off support. That's all we're doing.
Oh, wow, there's people from everywhere. Love that.
Mm. Three subscribers through this stream, and I'm gonna need more than that. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I'll just blackmail people to subscribe.
Well, there's 7 watching, that's including me, so...
They better all be subscribed or I'm gonna find where they live and I'm gonna kiss them. Bro, don't you dare reject. If it breaks the previous 15 high, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna piss everywhere. And I do not want to piss. Go Ella, give him a hug.
Who?
Give the people that subscribed a hug.
Who needs a hug?
Whoever has subscribed via this session. But it looks like most of them are from Bangladesh and India and stuff, so you've got a big flight ahead of you. You have a flight. Don't worry, bro, I'm watching your live stream. Thank you, brother. Make sure you're subscribed, Harshit. Please, my man. I'm begging you. No, but it'd be good if you subscribe. Give Daniel a hug.
Give Daniel a hug.
She has to get him a flight for that as well.
I'll get one when I get back.
Yeah. Just waiting.
Because I'm looking at gold, I'll be looking for a sell.
Mm-hmm. Ella is looking for cells. Has anything presented itself to you yet?
No, I'm still waiting. Still waiting.
Good. It's reading time. Let's see if we can open up a random page and find a quote that might hold true to traders. I'm going to read a page of this. Sorry, Ella. Sorry, people that don't want to hear it, but you're in for it. If trading was a school, it would be closed. No school or university could function if 90% of the students failed their exams. 90% of traders fail. We're all pretty much normal people. We fit in and function with the fabric of modern society. If every person engaged in trading is a normal human being, and I assume they are, meaning they're well-functioning, intelligent, considerate, hardworking, then why is there a 90% failure rate in our industry? It doesn't make sense at all. Usually when people work hard at something, they succeed, or they will see some sort of degree of success. That doesn't appear to be the case with trading. Other professions do not have a 90% failure rate. If you go to a dentist and they told you the 90% chance that the procedure wouldn't be working, you'd be out of there. As traders, we tend to engage in the never-ending predictable cycle. Anyway, it goes on and on, but it is an interesting concept. You gotta read the book. You gotta read the whole book. It means something.
Is this the one you finished?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What a low volume London session. Four minutes till this hourly closes, okay? And it's just closing like nothing. It's telling us absolutely nothing. When does the 4 hour close? Oh, the 4 hour closes as well. Very, now this is actually reminiscent of yesterday. This exact 4 hour candle right here, let me draw some shit. This is interesting. This 4 hour candle right here that's about to close is the exact 4 hour candle here yesterday. What happened yesterday? We got a very strong bullish 4 hour closure. Today at the exact same time, we're getting a very strong bearish 4 hour closure in the exact same zone, but opposite ways. Yesterday, what happened after we had a very bullish closure? It shot up 150 pips. I'm not suggesting that this is going to continue down 150 pips, but it's definitely interesting.
Very likely.
We shall
But it looks bearish.
see. We shall see. Old song by Hanu Mankind. I have not, and I would play it on the stream, but it'll probably get me copyright striked or something. Have you heard Big Dogs? Actually, you're from India. Do you know this song? Do you like Punjabi rap at all? I'll show you a song. Yes. Okay. Let me know if you know this song. It's not really a song. It's like a freestyle. Where is it? I'll check TikTok. I really want to show you this. See if you know it. It's actually fucking dope. I love it. Oh, here it is. I know that he says sometimes we smoke, sometimes we drink rum, or something like that. It's a fire song. Rum da da dun da da do da 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 dun. I have no idea. Ten seconds. No, bro, I don't know. Oh shit! Could you understand what he was saying? Oh, very interesting. This is exactly what I wanted to see, but except down here. Unfortunately, it hasn't ticked one of my major boxes, so I can't take it. What's the lowest time frame you go to? The 15. The 15 minute is lowest. I will not look any lower than that. I will not look any lower. It doesn't serve me at all.
Maybe I should have left the trade run.
Yeah, you would have been stuck in yuckness though. You'd have been stuck in one. This is an hour here. An hour would have gone past. Damn, the lowest I go to is a 5 second. Gonna try experiment with the 1 second later. Fuck. You know?
5 seconds.
Bruh, that's wild. Hang on, let's go over to trading view for a sec.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
1 minute's volatile enough.
1 minute, 1 hour, 1 second. Here's the 1 second candle chart. Oh, it doesn't let you. Does it? No. Let me see if it lets me do the 5 second. Oh, no. 30 second?
I'd be stressing.
Bruh, come on.
Much.
You have to pay for it. That's, yeah, that's very, I know people do. I've heard traders talk about doing it, but yeah, wild stuff. Wild stuff over there. Bro, please listen to Big Dog. It is trending across the globe, and I think it's copyright free. Now I'm curious. Bro, please listen to Big Dog. Fuck me, it's got 124 million views.
Wow.
Here I am struggling to get 50. Oh, this song. This is like a TikTok song. I know the film. Look at the film clip. I know the song. I see it all over TikTok.
Is it a TikTok dance or something?
I don't know. I just know a lot of TikTok things use it.
Gold's been so like weird. It's just
Until the end, like until a few hours in, then it fucking takes off. That's why I'm being patient. I have faith that it will. And if not, it's all good. But TikTok is banned in India. Oh, is it? I think it's going to be banned in a lot of places very soon.
I know the US wanted to get rid of it. Which sucks for them because so many people make a lot of money out of it.
Sucks for them. So I actually liked this. I liked that this bit of support was here being formed that could give it a bit of stability to push down. And but don't leave too soon, bucko. I need you to not leave without me. Like I said, I really like wick fill trades, and this is a juicy one. 40 pips, 45 pip wick. But I very strongly believe it won't leave without me. And if it does, it'll reject back. But then again, I could be wrong. Who fucking knows in this shit? No one knows.
Yeah, if I left that open, that would have hit my TP. I've just been consolidating for fucking ages.
Yeah. Consolid death.
It's always very conflicting whether to just let it run or close it early. But, oh well. I'll catch profits next week.
Next week, don't you want to take another trade today?
If there's anything.
Trade is trade.
It's been a very like stagnant week for me. I'm very much in the middle of this stage. But it's better than like huge losses.
Better than the red. Rather be dead than red on the head. Well. So the old me, I'm in cells right now. The old me, I'm getting this. And then I just got triggered.
A cell signal.
Yeah, one of your groups. And now because I impulsively took a sell there, now it just hit my stop loss. Damn it. Why do I always do this?
I haven't even thought about what I'm having for dinner.
That's crazy that one of them groups just told everyone to sell. They literally just did exactly what I said that used to get me in trouble.
His stop loss is 60 pips though.
Oh, yeah, he should be alright then.
Yeah.
Or maybe, that's him putting a lot of weight on the fact that it's going to get past this week.
And the TP, 2640.
2-6. Oh, big drop. He's fucking completely saying that the whole structure of gold is going to shift today. That's this. He's expecting to hit this peak. Will 88. Even in all. Good. Good, Will. Glad to have you here. Very glad to have you here. We are looking to take a position very soon after this 15 closure. And when I say we, I mean literally just me. So that's what we're doing. Ella is chilling.
wants to go back up.
Imagine how many people had sell stops right here. There's stress all over the world right now.
Yeah.
It's just doing its typical gold thing. Like if it impulsively moves to a very strong support level, it's going to either push through and then reject, or it's going to have some sort of reaction, and then it'll dance around and then work its way back down. Like gold just does its little dance and then it figures it out. It's like, okay, we'll just wait. We'll wait for you to finish dancing.
GU is very much the same right now. It's just like
not much volume.
Really moving.
Ooh.
Very stagnant.
Let me up my lot size to 50 because if it gives me what I want. Harish. Why do I keep saying Harish? Bro, what you thinking scalping in London session good or in New York session? I think they are both equally good.
New York's got more volume, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, New York you'll get some big wicks and big candle movements. They're both good. It just comes down to you. That's really all it is. It's just you. Asian's good. They're all good. It's just you. Are you good? Are you good mentally? That's what it's all about. Now, two things can happen. If this does come down the last or however long, but it closes like that without a bottom wick, I'm fucked. I can't take that sell now, even if it does wick up.
If it pushes through, you can't take it.
I would put my sell stop a bit lower. I would need a wick up, and then if it pushed a bit lower. But if it closed with no wick, yeah, it's not a good sign. But New York said volume, yes, volume for sure.
It can be good though. Like,
CRU
depends what your strategy is, obviously.
Depends what your strat is, yes. Aru's out and I'm about to be in. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, subscribe, or you will have very big consequences coming your way. I will call the liquidity provider to close all of your current positions and open up the spread and tag out your stop loss.
Gosh.
All right, blackmail our way to success. 2 minutes left.
I'm trying to set an alert and it's like the alert may not function.
What won't let you?
It's like due to calculations based on the linear scale as opposed to the logarithmic one. I'm like,
whoa.
I don't know what that means. I don't know why it wouldn't trigger.
Harish, I am the police. I am the trading police. Oh, we just hit 100 views. Whoa, that dog's
150.
crazy. 100.
Oh.
So, again, this is what I need. I need this closure. like this. I need the next one to wick up, continue down, and I'll take a sell right there. With an anticipation of a wick fill over here. This is a 45 pip range. But I need this candle to close below. And it's only got 30 seconds left and it's kind of rejecting. But that's okay. There's other options. Ooh, didn't quite break below. Didn't quite break below. If it wicks up and breaks this wick, I may still look at a much smaller size entry, but I need a decent wick back up here first. Like right now, if it shoots down, I won't take that. Definitely not.
I'm gonna be right back.
Mm-hmm. Bro, do you really think multiple screens is beneficial for trading? No. No, not at all. I only use one. I've got two screens here right now, but one of them has like the stream running and the other one's just, yeah, only the one screen. It's also part of the reason why I only use C-Trader for my analysis and execution. I used to switch from TradingView and C-Trader. Now I just do it all on C-Trader. You only need one screen. Harish, we do not know what level it's going to get to. No one knows. We just wait. We wait and react. We react, not predict. I'm not getting caught in this sell right now. I think this is a bit of a booby trap, to be honest. Like it could leave without me and I can be okay with that, but I think it's a bit of a booby trap.
Not entering?
No. I think it's a bit of a booby trap. Like you want to see strength, and what strength would be is a strong closure below, right? And then a clean wick up. That would indicate strength. This kind of dicked around and then broke above support. So I'm not getting trapped. It's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. And it might not be. It might continue. There might be just enough volume to push it, and that's okay as well. But I could also see it pushing down to here and then coming back and just leaving a big wick like that. So when you see that full candle push down, you're like, oh, that hurts. But then when it turns into that, it's like, oh, okay, it's not too bad. How long's London be open? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay.
What's that?
I was just checking how long London's been open.
Oh, yeah.
But something that could be cool, if this does come down and then wicks back to about there and leaves a wick, on the 30-minute, that will look like a strong closure. That will look juicy. Is that a Ella contemplating entry face?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I was, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
This week's been an odd one. I always feel like, yeah, I told you I always overanalyze. And like when I see movement or I see something go in a direction and I closed early, I'm like, did I do that out of fear because it was in profit? You know, and I probably did for this one, for that last one.
Yeah. I've hit my TP one. What's that? Pardon?
Sometimes I think my strategy is wrong when I don't see stuff all the time, but then I'm like, I can't be thinking that and adjusting it because it's not going to show up.
Unless there's good reason for adjustment.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. But if it's all working accordance to plan. Price is going to that red wick. Yeah, I'm waiting for that as well. Waiting for a wick fill opportunity here. Need this 30-minute to close just to give a strong confirmation that it's on its way down. 8.5 minutes. See if we get that pullback now. Like I said, it could be a booby trap. Oh, I must be a wizard, part 2. Booby traps always move about 14 pips, so that's 14 pips right there. Need a closure just like this. If it stays right there or it does its dance but it comes back to there, that's amazing. I'll bring my lot size back up. Anticipating.
What was start of the week was the 24th, hey? No.
Was it the 23rd?
Yeah, but I didn't trade on the 23rd.
I'm looking at my week.
I hate that this break-even phase is probably the most stressful part because it's just like on edge.
Do the oh, it's been a good week. Are you looking for buys? I am looking for this 30-minute candle to close exactly how it is, below this support level, and then sells. That's what I'm looking for. But if it does reject back up and close above range, I will look for the right type of candles to form after that and potentially take a buy back up to this next range. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm not falling for any booby traps. I'm waiting for candle closures right now, so... Bro, why don't you try crypto, especially... I'm assuming you mean Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum USD maybe. Because multiple reasons. And one being the fact that the crypto market is open 7 days a week. I could trade on weekends then. Do you know how much trouble I could get myself into if I knew I could trade on the weekends? I sometimes drink on the weekends. Oh, too dangerous for me. Too dangerous for me. And I don't like crypto. Like, I don't like the way it moves. I don't like the fundamentals behind it. I don't know nothing. It seems a bit too unpredictable. Doesn't seem to respect technical analysis as much as well, which is a big part of my trading system. This is 15 flipped green. Yep.
I've never heard a dog that snores like as loud as this one.
Snory. Yeah, it violently reacts on news. Oh, does it? I didn't know that actually. Ah, yeah, of course it does. Yeah, of course it does. So I've got potential play options if it closes below or it doesn't. I've got a couple of options here. I'm going to lower my lot size a little bit because if I do get sells, now I have to be worried about this wick. If it's going to have any dramas getting past its own wick. But other than that, it'll look pretty good. Nice, so now I need to wick up before I sell. If it doesn't wick up, I won't take the trade. If it doesn't wick up, I won't take the trade. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I keep making the rookie error of not eating properly before the stream.
I haven't eaten either. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, that's a good question actually.
Salmon, and I've cooked all my sausages and I've cooked all my potatoes, so I'm left with rice.
Yeah.
But that's all I have. I have rice. So I don't know whether to order Uber Eats or I'm like, I've got 2 more days until my aunt gets back.
Very nice. Getting some sort of wick now. That's enough for me, so I'll put a sell stop here below the current candle's wick. And I'm going to put my take profit at near the wick to the left hand side, and my stop loss somewhere up here above support turn resistance. Support turn resistance. But this is all assuming that this candle is going to flip back red. If it doesn't flip back, then all this is for nothing. And I'm just cautious that mentally I might have to go through something here at the previous candle's wick. It might have a bit of issues getting past that, or it could just punch through, who knows. But the good news is if it does get through, then that kind of will give issues to the idea of it coming back as well. This is a pretty textbook trade for myself. Yeah, my stop loss is actually at the high of the previous 15-minute candle's wick. I think gold will take support from there because DXY is bearish. I don't know what DXY is, and I don't know what you mean by it will take... it'll sweep support. Yeah. Well, it's already broke support now in the 30 minutes, so support is officially broken. Right. Support is officially broken on the 30-minute. You can see that. In the 30-minute, I'm actually happy that the 30-minute closed as opposed to the 15, because the 30-minute closure is much stronger confirmation than a 15-minute. So that is what is up. And then if I get triggered in, I'll immediately bring up my modify position dashboard and just be prepared to manage the position if it breaks its own current top wick. Pretty simple trade, pretty textbook setup, textbook breakout trade. There's a few obstacles because it's never perfect, but it's pretty texty. Sick of punk. Support at 2649. That why I sold from above. 649. Harshit. Bro, DXY is dollar index and majority of the DXY and AXUD are inversely proportionately to each other. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Alright, so this one just broke the previous 15 wick. See what happens here. It's not a massive deal, but kind of fucks my stop loss a little bit. But it could just drive back up and that's okay as well. Oh. Oh, we getting some rejection. This is okay. This is actually setting up potential buys, so I'm not super mad at this. I'm not super. Okik Aishetu Chukavwa. Check 15 minute for sell. I am on the 15 minute now, my friend, and it is doing the opposite of sell. It is doing what I call massive rejection, but could be creating an opportunity for a buy. If this 15 candle closes like this, the next one wicks down, I'll take a buy. But if it keeps going up here, I am done for the day.
If it pushes past where are you done?
Probably this little bit of support right here. Probably right here. I might watch a little bit after stream, but yeah, it's probably not happening. One from Nigeria. What do you mean one from... Oh, I love from Nigeria. Oh, amazing. Amazing stuff. Love from Australia, back at you. Love from Australia coming directly back at you, my friend. Yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I really like them Wickfield trades. It just not giving us it today, and it's kind of taken off. So that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me for the day, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not happening. We might get Something might happen in the next hour or so, but yeah, that's it. That is it. Are you looking at anything, Ella? What are you doing?
No, I'm done.
Yeah. Been a good week. Been a good week all round, regardless. Nah, I'm done. Her sheet. I'm done. I'm up. Let me look where I'm at this week. Current week, 239. That's fucking good for me. That's good for me. I'll take that all day. And we'll come back next week and do it all again. All right, gang.
It's really moving now.
I'll talk to you in a bit, Ella.
Yeah, it's all good.
See ya. Stream, thank you everyone that's watched this. I appreciate you and I love you, and I'll be back on Monday and we'll just keep the train going. We keep showing up, we keep trading, we keep winning. Love you. Goodbye.